All right, welcome to this last to this third, maybe the last, but the third part of this tutorial on audio editing, and of course we're using Audacity. If you've not seen the two previous videos before, please you're free to go and see them now, so that you can know where we're coming from. So in this tutorial, I'll be talking about other features in Audacity, about what you want to do. So the first one I'm going to be talking about is tracks placement. You can place your tracks the way you want them, selecting which one starts first. It's very important that you know how to do this. Now, I'm going to import a new an audio, a raw voice file, voiceover file. So I'm going to import it. I'm going to click on test balabolka, the one that we recorded the other time in the previous video that talked about balabolka. So I'm going to use balabolka there. Now, let's say I want the voice to start first. Then I'm going to have to shift this one forward. How do you shift it? It's not hard at all. It's quite simple. You just click on it. You make sure that your cursor is showing the hand sign at the tip here. Once it is showing the hand sign here, then you left click and you drag. Simple like that. Please always be careful when you're working with Audacity. If you drag the audio into the side, you can see what I'm doing now. This is the beginning of the track. If you drag it too much into it like this, what you're telling Audacity is that it should start playing from this place.
Welcome to CSA voiceover.
Okay, so now you will notice that you have these arrows, these small arrows at the sides. These little arrows, 1, 2, can you see them? 3. It's showing you that there are parts of this audio that are inside that have been cut out by dragging them into it. But we don't want to do that now, so I just bring it out back and then I drag it like this. So if you want the voiceover to start first, you put the voiceover at the beginning. The way Audacity works is this: the player, can you see this black thing, this black thing here, that black vertical line? Now that is the player. That player starts from here and then begins to move. So once it begins to move, once the player touches your track to play, whatever is on the track, it will play it out. So it is, if you now want a particular track to be the first, you place that track as the first, so that when the player gets to it, it will play it first. Simple. All right. So I'm going to let's test on how this will look like now. Put your cursor to start from the beginning.
Welcome to CSA voiceover class.
Did you catch that now? The voice is starting first. Okay.
Welcome to CSA voiceover class.
Can you see the way it is now? And of course, if it is the other way around, if you want the music to start first, move it to the beginning. Once it shows the yellow line at the vertical side over there, stop it, drop it like that. Then move the voice to be inside like this, just like that. Or if you want it to be more inside, you can drag it to any of this part. You can even drag it to this place. You can do that. Okay. So watch, please. So you have the voice over, and then you can play it. And let's see how it's gonna work.
Welcome to CSA voiceover class.
All right. So as it is, the music is too much. Is higher. The level is higher than the voiceover. So like I mentioned before, you want your voice to be clear. So you can reduce the decibel to be this and increase this one to be like this. Okay, let's say it now.
Welcome to CSA voiceover class.
Okay, so that is about how to do that. Let's talk about the second function, which I'll be touching now, which is inserting silence. You can insert a silence in Audacity if you want a part to be silenced, whether in the voice, in any of the tracks, in track here or in the track here. You can just highlight wherever you want. Maybe there's an error there and you try to remove it, it's not removing, and you just want the silence there for a very short time, or as short as you want. So you could insert it. You could just highlight the part you want to insert the silence. This is the silence tool here. Just this is the silence tool here. Just click on it once, to put that dash. Can you see what it has done to this part? Let me undo it so you can see it clearly. Okay, I just highlighted this part or any other part, and then you have the silence, bam, just like that. So when the player gets this part, it won't play anything. Listen to that. Did you catch that down? So that is a feature of inserting a silence. Let's move on to using more than two tracks. So you can actually use more than two tracks. Let's say that as this music is starting, as this voice, this production is starting, you have started with music. Look at it like this.
Welcome to CSA voiceover class.
Good. And now let's say that this part of the the production is all you want to do. If this is all you want to do, and then now you're done with it, and maybe you want to add a particular, maybe, okay, thank you for watching this video, or thank you for listening to this podcast, or thank you for listening to this tutorial. You can contact us on blah blah blah. You want to add that? Okay, let's go to Balabolka now. And because I don't want to do a voice record, you can do a voice record if you want. But let's just say I don't want to. Okay, let me just do a voice record. I think let's just do a voice record. So if you want to do a voice record, now I want it to be clean. I don't want the because I'm not using an earpiece or headset now. So I'm going to just record that to this part, and I'm going to copy and paste it. Just watch what I want to do. I'm going to record in Audacity without using without listening to the music on the background. Remember that you can do that, but I won't do that now because I don't want the voice, the music, to be bouncing back into the mouthpiece. So I'll place my cursor here, and I'm going to record a short thing now as a kind of exit part of the production. So I'll just say this. Thank you very much for listening to this podcast. You can contact us on 051 555 or you can contact us at rainyday.email.com. We love you. So if you can just do this now. Now this is an exit. Now I want this exit to play at the end of the podcast. All right. So what you can do is this. I'm going to cut it now. There are actually two ways you can do this. If the track here, since the track here is small, you can simply bring this other one from this place. Click on this white part. Make sure that the hand is holding, then drag it down. Or you can simply cut. Let's just cut it. I've cut it now. Bring it here and paste. Okay. Now it's saying that it can't copy into a mono track because the track that it was recorded on was a stereo track. So if it is giving you this kind of message or error message, is because this recording is a mono record. All right, it's a mono track record. That means the stereotypes, the type of the recording format is different. So what you just do is simple: insert a new track, add a new track, add new, and then add a stereo track. When you add a stereo track, come back to this part, and then you can click on this part now and bring it down. Okay, if it's still not going, don't worry, just cut it, and bring it down to this track. Paste it like that there. It has pasted. So now I'm going to drag it and placing. We have talked about how to move your tracks already. You click on the white part, and then you can move right, center, right, left. You can move like that. Okay. So now I want you to watch the way it's going to play now. Let's assume that this is where I want to place it. Okay. I'm going to increase. Okay. I'm going to move it to this part. I'm going to increase the gain a little bit. Now watch. Oh, sorry, listen. It's not a video. Oh, you are watching. Well, watch and listen there.
Welcome to CSA voiceover class.
Okay, so let's say in between this part is the real thing, and now I want to listen to the exit of the audio now playing 321 go. Thank you very much for listening to this podcast. You can contact us on 051 555 or you can contact us at rainyday.email.com. We love you. So if you can just do this now. All right. So you can just playing. Now, when you do your exit intro, your exit podcast like this, you can, the part of your audio, of your audio like this, that is the end part. You don't want this whole part to be played, music without the playing on and on. You don't want that to be too long. So you can just cut out the part you don't want, which means that the music will end at this part. You can just simply cut it out like that, on dragging it, and then cut it like that and save as. It's gonna mix all the tracks. Now these are three tracks that we have used in this one production. As you can see, three tracks mixed into one. So you can also do that if you want to add, an exit part of it. So these are quite important tools that you can use. There are other tools in Audacity, but I've given you the basic ones in this course. You're free to explore. You're free to ask questions. You're free to to also, you open the app, the software, and simply use it for what you want to use it for. Then I also feel that with this background knowledge now that you have into editing, into audio editing, if you lay your hands on a mobile app, it shouldn't be difficult for you to understand how it works. You just need to understand how the tool are used in editing in that particular software. And please, you can also use your mobile to do audio editing. Just that I don't normally do that. I most of the time use my laptop for those editing works. So thank you very much for taking this course. It's nice having you around, and we look forward to more videos on this. And I should also add this, please, if you want to be a collaborator with with Caleb Skills Academy, you have videos that you've recorded like this, and it's free. Please, Caleb Academy is free. We don't charge anybody for money here. We are doing these programs to make sure that those who don't have the money can have access to skills, because so that they can also be empowered and they can learn. So if you have videos like this that you want to submit, they are properly done, you have done the recording well, you just need to give us the link. That's all we need. Just give us the link to the videos. And you'll be having other videos also on Caleb Skills Academy. Thank you very much. You can reach out to me on the email that's been provided, or the other contact details.